Hello, my Virgo friends. Welcome to Tarot in the Dark. My name is Tori, and tonight we're going to take a look at this upcoming week. We're going to look at the week of Monday, May 26th through Sunday, June 1st. Alrighty, so let's see what Spirit has. Ooh, Neptune with vision. Ooh, I love it. The bottom of the deck is a trine sextile, which is symbiosis. I love that. Wow, this is awesome. So this week you are going to have your eye on the prize is what I'm hearing, okay? There's something that is absolutely meant to be in regards to your, I don't know if this is a business or if this is love life. Could be relationships just in general, but it feels like there's something, oh, okay. I get it. There's something that you have your eye on. You're hoping that it's meant to be, but there's an ask that you stay in your integrity with this situation, okay? Don't step out of character and don't step into, you know, the shadow aspects of yourself. There's a transition that has to take place within you before you're able to really get what it is that you desire, okay? There has to be change. Yeah, look at this. Wow. Are these all major arcana except for that Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, you want this opportunity. Okay, it could be a job. Could be a job, or it could be a romantic partner. The Four of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. You have your eye on something or someone. And it's almost as if you want to, oh, somebody could be offering you something. This could be the other party. Someone could be offering you something, and you're being asked to, to trust your intuition. This is very interesting, this message that I'm getting. So with Death and the High Priestess here, this is almost as if you have to transform the way that you see things in order for this to come into play and to actually work out in your favor. This is massive. Let me just say that, okay? If I didn't already say that, which I didn't, this is a major, major, major week for you, Virgos. Okay, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas out of 6 cards, and this last one is the Ace of Pentacles. This Ace of Pentacles always gives me love offer vibes, okay, because it has a heart attached to it, and it's all green. This has to do with your heart chakra. You're gonna have to open yourself up in order to receive this. If you're the one offering it, you're gonna have to open your heart up. And it seems to me like that's asking you to change the way that you've been seeing things. There's something about your integrity. So in order for you to stay in integrity, you have to do the right thing. And I'm not too sure, but I am seeing the Knight of Wands right now. This could have been someone, if this is a partnership, this could have been someone that you have had just a very passionate relationship with in the past, and now you or them are thinking about taking it to the next level. Someone wants to take action for sure, but there could be something else that needs to be closed out too. There could be, this feels like a blockage, if I could be honest with you. This world feels to me like there's a blockage, and it seems to me like the blockage is present because something has to change. There has to be an ending of something in order for you to rush into this new. And the ending of this is the way that you view things, okay? There's something hidden here. I need to get more cards. I can't leave this reading like this. This is going to drive me insane. I need to be nosier. I'm really nosy, guys. Clearly I am. I read tarot. We need to get the tea. Okay, so let's see. Tell us about this death. What is this for Virgos? What is this death? Yeah, there's an offer that wants to be illuminated. What is the death card here for, Spirit? You gonna tell us for our Virgos? I almost said Scorpios, but the Page of Wands. Why is the World here? The Ten of Pentacles. What about the High Priestess? The Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. What about the Ace of Pentacles? What about the Ace of Pentacles? The Eight of Wands. Ooh, I like it. What about the Magician? The Knight of Wands, yeah. And the Sun. I'm going to get one more card. The Ace of Swords. What about the Knight of Wands? Okay, yeah. So, okay. This is the Five of Cups. So, this is about, like, what is it that you truly desire? Because this does seem like there's a truth and a clarity that is needing to come in regards to what you desire, and you need to hold your vision in regards to that. Okay, there's something in the past that was not successful. With this Knight of Wands and the Five of Cups, there's something in the past that was very manipulative, and it does feel like a player, like that Knight of Wands energy that I was picking up on. It feels like someone like was played with in the past. You or someone else want to communicate this new opportunity. You want to communicate, talk to someone, and tell them like you have a vision for a future together with them. This is someone that you're very attracted to, someone that you feel reciprocates, but there has to be a transition and a change in the approach. Because what's interesting here is that this Death card is clarified by the Page of Wands. And this Page of Wands is a very childlike energy compared to the mature energy of the Queen of Wands. And then we have the Knight of Wands here with the Five of Cups with the Magician. That's manipulation in regards to, you know, sex activities that have caused grief in the past, sadness in the past. Okay, here's another storyline that I'm picking up on. Some of you could want to build something stable with someone. You could see someone as very abundant, someone very beautiful. You could see this person, you could have known this person for a while and feel like this person has matured and blossomed into somebody beautiful. You want to build something with them. You want to communicate and tell them that you want to offer them something. But in the past, they have seen you as a player, and you're needing to change the ideas and thoughts in your mind in regards to how you've been perceived. And what Spirit is saying is that if this is meant to be, then there's a call to integrity. You're going to have to operate in your integrity. You or the other person, right? This could be you or them. You're going to have to operate in your integrity, and there's healing that's necessary here in order for this to actually be able to change. This is like a deep reading, and there's so many like layers to it. I hope this even makes sense, because I don't even know at this point. This Four of Swords energy, though, is calling to me, too. And you notice there's 4 swords here, but then there's 3 here. This is 7, which is where Spirit keeps showing me that there was some type of lies or deception or something in this. But the interesting thing is that it's almost like it feels like third-party vibes, guys. Yeah, like the King of Wands, the Hermit, the King of Wands here, the Nine of Swords, the King of Swords. There's some type of clarity that's going to be communicated this week in regards to why the past didn't work out. And it's a mystery. It's a mystery. This is very interesting. I don't even know if I'm going to post this. This is so weird. It's like night and day. I don't know. Somebody could be transitioning too from being one way to being completely different. That goes back to that. This has to be on point because my nose is itching like crazy. That happens when I'm tapped in. There's a night and day energy. The person that was the player is coming back now with a serious offer. They've changed. There's been a transition in them. They may appear to be immature. However, they are someone who is going to operate in integrity, and this is absolutely meant to be. They've got their eye on you. It does feel like it's the other person, guys. They have their eye on you. Their lies and deception have been healed in their period of resting. So if you've been disconnected from someone, you've had someone that you broke up with that you haven't talked to in a while, that person has been healing and recovering. I heard that they're getting their heads out of the cloud even as we speak, and they want to come back to redo and restart this cycle in order to be able to build and create something that is long lasting. They see you as the sun, their happy place, as their divine counterpart, as the person that makes them happy, and they want to create something with you that will blossom. They think this is meant to be, but you're going to be questioning their integrity. Alrighty, I'm glad this came together because I was like, what the heck, Spirit? I hope that this resonates with you. If so, just know that whatever is meant to be will be. In the mystery, there will be revelation. Okay, something, the sun's here, it's going to be brought to light. The Eight of Wands. This week is a major, major, major week for you. You're just being asked to trust your intuition and to not allow someone to sway you into something without proving and showing that they've changed from who they used to be. All right, Virgos, I know you're going to be practical about it. You got it together. You'll be in alignment, and the chips will fall where they fall. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Sorry for all the long readings and the running around in circles. This seems a little chaotic. You could have had many cycles and circles with this person because it feels like that. That took me a long time to get all that out. Anyways, Virgos, have a fantastic week. Goodbye. Thanks again for watching.